Hey everybody, thought I would do kind of a combination of a nylon review and an outfit review and a shoe review all in one. So I am gonna do that. It's a nice, little bit chilly spring day here, but we're happy to get outside and be able to actually film outside instead of inside, so that's great. Anyway, the main thing I wanted to review are these Natori Nylons. I had a generous patron that bought me like 5 pairs of nylons, which was amazing. So this is one of the other pairs that he got that took a while to arrive in. So these are the Natori Nylons, and they're really cool because they have kind of this tattoo flower thing on the back. So that's why he wanted to get those for me. He was really excited about these, so hopefully he likes this video. Just in general, I've really been happy with the Natori nylon quality. They haven't ripped on me yet, which is great because I tend to be very, very harsh on my nylons and rip them pretty easily. So these seem to be, they're not super duper sheer, and they feel, I don't know, they feel like they're going to wear pretty well. They don't feel like they're going to rip super easily or anything like that. And then I was really impressed actually with the flower design on the back here. I'll show it off. I wasn't sure if it was going to be like kind of sewn into the tights or more of an overlay, and it's the latter. It's more of an overlay. So I actually really like that about it. It's thick too. It's almost like a felted material, so it feels really cool on the legs, and it's neat to put them on and everything, so really like them. I'm a huge fan of sheer tights, sheer nylons, so I was happy about this. Sizing wise, I bought a medium for whatever reason. I usually buy a large from them, but they came in a medium. They seem to fit fine, so that's good. If I did it all over again, I'd get a large just for a little bit of an extra length. And then the other thing that I wasn't sure I would like about these, but ended up liking, is that they actually have kind of like a opaque like brief sewn into them. It's not usually my style, but it's actually really comfortable. So just another thing to kind of note. And I think that brief is actually helping them get like held up too. So a lot of times what happens is my nylons tend to sag throughout the day. These haven't sagged at all. I haven't had to tug at them since I put them on. So that's really cool as well. So again, this is the Natori Nylons. Really like them. I would definitely buy them again. And I like the little fancy details on them as well. So then the rest of the outfit, I have an Alice and Olivia skirt that we bought on consignment a few years ago. My husband actually just found it in the closet this morning and was like, hey, that's a really cool skirt. I forgot about it. I was like, I know. So thought we would film a review on it. Love this skirt. I think it's really, really cute and fun to style with the leather. The only thing that always makes me nervous about it is that it's so floofy in the back. I'm always afraid that it's going to blow up in a gust of wind, but that hasn't happened. So yeah, I've got that on. I've got on just a shirt that I wear for work a lot from Loft. And it's light pink, and I love light pink. And then as far as heels go, these are Louboutin Ariza 120s. So I wanted to talk about those a little bit too in this review. I have 2 pairs of Ariza 120s and 1 pair of Ariza 100, and I get a lot of questions on them sizing wise. So if you haven't watched my earlier videos on those, I'll do kind of a quick thing on these. These run big. They're one of the few Louboutins that actually runs big. So I would recommend you take at least a half size down than your true to size. So I take a Socate in a 39. That's my true to size. I size these in a 38.5 for both the 100s and the 120s. They don't make the 120s anymore because Louboutin is not making high heel heights as much, which is the saddest thing. But both of them take a size or a half a size down. You may even go a whole size down depending on how you like things to fit. The other thing that I wanted to point out is that these do seem to stretch a little bit more than a Socate. So they're actually, I wouldn't say loose or anything, but they do almost have a gap here on the back. They really tend to come off of my feet pretty easily, and unfortunately that gives me blisters. So almost every time I wear these to work, I get a blister here on the heel. So just something to be aware of if you're wearing these long term like I do. You may want to put a blister block, something like that, on your heels. The other place that these tend to rub is obviously right here against the little toe. Some people have problems with that. My feet aren't super wide, so I don't have as much of a problem with that. These are one of my favorite Louboutin models. I wish they would make the 120 again. I love them. I'm really glad I was able to get them in both black and nude. They're a staple. I wear them to work a lot. I wear them out a lot, so I just love them. So I really, really hope that they will make these again, but we'll see. So yeah, just wanted to show that off as well. And I have them in black patent, nude patent, and light pink patent in the 100, but I usually reach for the 120s because 120s are just my jam. So yeah, that's the whole outfit review. Oh, and one more thing, this necklace is by my friend Urban Bling on Instagram. She is amazing. I wasn't paid to endorse this, I just bought this from her and it's awesome. So she upcycles a lot of stuff, and this is an upcycled Louis Vuitton lock. It's very authentic. She does great work at authenticating everything, and then she just puts them on chains. This is the longer chain, and then there's a shorter chain that she does as well. So if you haven't checked out Urban Bling, check her stuff out. She also does like custom strassing on Louboutins, so if you're into that, she is an absolute master at it. So just wanted to show you guys that as well. Other than that, just wanted to say thank you to everybody on Patreon. You guys are amazing. You've been wonderful as we've all been stuck at home more than we'd like. You've been throwing me a lot of fun ideas, buying me cool things like hose and shoes, so I love you guys. If you haven't thought about joining, please think about it. It's patreon.com/engineeringinheels. I will put a link in, as I always do. And then if you don't follow me on Instagram, I'm at engineeringinheels over there as well. And then please subscribe here on YouTube. We are trying to increase the output of videos since we've got more time at home. So stay tuned to see what else we come up with next, and thank you guys for watching.